Christmas is a great time. You see family, meet friends, and can go ice skating. But not for me. I'm binning all that off. I'm making 12 games in 12 days for Christmas. This is a hard challenge, so I'm going to briefly explain it. Every day I have to make the art and put it into a game for 12 days. These will be bite-sized games like the ones from WarioWare. Each game will have different gameplay and different visuals. This is a very challenging video and took me hours, so please subscribe. But the first day, I eased myself in. First I had to make the art where I used animating layers for the first time to give the reindeers depth. Then in the game I made planes and helicopters that fly towards the sleigh for you to dodge, and then added a simple score in game over screen. And the first day was actually done. It's okay guys, I only have 11 more games to make. Fuck! Day 2 was a jolly day. Want to have a nice hot chocolate. Hey, that's a great idea. And I just happen to have a few pixel art sprites for a hot chocolate themed mini game lying around. This game was a reaction game for dropping marshmallows into hot chocolate. Pretty easy to make. Every time you press space, it drops the marshmallow and the mug just moves side to side. Let's try it in real life. Fuck! Day 3's game wasn't really a hard one. It was a simple one. You had Santa and you would smash ornaments as they came towards him. Like I said, the game was not easy to make. The art on the other hand was not. The ornaments were fine. They're circled, what do you expect? But Santa wasn't. I think the only thing I hate more than making pixel art is making pixel art animations. I had to spend like 3 hours solely on Santa swinging a bat. I don't know why animating a human character... Is Santa a human? Is Santa a human? I don't think anybody knows. If you could take anything away from my gameplay of the first 2 is that I need to improve my actions. The best way to do that is with aim chambers. But they cost money. And I don't have that. So after making some evil elves, a background, and something that looks like it reads barcodes, I had a shooter to improve my aim. And it's riveting gameplay like clicking elves and clicking elves. This is boring. Want something everybody loves? Presents. And want something everybody hates? Flappy Bird. So for day 5 I made Flappy Present. First I made art, which was easy, it was a present like. And then I had to make the present flap, which is pushing it up every time the spacebar is pressed. Then it was just as simple as adding Christmas trees coming at the present and a score, and day 5 was done. Christmas is a great thing, but there's one thing not great about it, and it's Christmas cake. Now, this isn't a big thing if you're American, but if you're Irish or even worse, British, you will know what I'm talking about. It's orange peel, currants, raisins, all wrapped in fondant. It's disgusting. I mean, look at this pixel art thing. It just makes me sick looking at it. So I mean the game replays the devil itself and dodge chocolate. Because who doesn't love a bit of chocolate at Christmas? Gambling is great. And Christmas is great. Christmas themed gambling? Sign me up. I say in the classic 3 cups, 1 ball, but instead it's 3 presents and 1 football. It's pretty easy to make. It's pretty easy to make for the most part. But the animation was tedious. I kept having to redo things, and me and hard work just don't go together. But the game turned out fine. Christmas movies are a staple of Christmas. There's so many great ones, from Home Alone to Family Guy Hallmark Parody. But my favourite is Die Hard. It is John McClane having to stop terrorists from attacking Nakatomi Plaza. You may be asking, what does this have to do with Christmas? This doesn't sound like a Christmas movie. Well, there's Christmas decorations. For the actual game, I tried to make detailed characters, but they were horrible. So I took away their eyes, and they still look like shit. The gun spray was good. It was pretty easy to make, but it wasn't a great game in the end. It didn't turn out looking great, but it has the most potential of all the games I felt. On day 9, I wanted an easier one, so I designed a game where you control Santa's bag, where you just move around the screen to catch presents, which is a grand game, and it was quick. The elves are a staple of Christmas. They work so hard, you'd think they were a small Twitch streamer. So I wanted to make a game where you have to fix toys for the elves. I made 3 toys that have 3 stages of brokenness. And then I made a conveyor belt and put it into the game. When you click a toy, it fixes a bit. And if a broken toy makes it to the end of the conveyor belt, you lose your job. And there's really not that many jobs in the North Pole anymore. Or anywhere else in the world for that matter. On day 11, I think I made my favourite game. I've always been a fan of Crossy Road. If you ask me my favourite, it would be the original. But if you really ask me my favourite, it would be the Wreck-It Ralph Disney Crossy Road collab. So why not one with a reindeer? I made the sprite, I put it into the game, and then added some cars, and let's just hope they don't get hit by any of the cars. I think this is my favourite game because it's just like good fun. Final day, big day. I made a no internet Wi-Fi T-Rex game copy, but with Santa. First I had to make the art, and it turned out grand. I did kind of like the Santa run cycle. I thought it was pretty good. I thought I was proud of myself for it. Then it was pretty simple. I added 4 that moves left to imitate the effect that Santa's running like a hamster wheel per se. Then added some chimneys, and yes guys, Santa does explode when he clips a chimney. hey, the fans have always wanted it, I was just the one to give it to them. But now the 12 games are done. Probably the hardest challenge I've ever done. It was really tiresome, and I would be lying if I said I wanted to work on this every day. But it's not about how much work you do on the best days. It's about how much you can get yourself to do on the worst days. Christmas is a really great time of the year, and I was happy that I spent the time doing this challenge. I really did enjoy it, and I think I learned a lot of new things. I hope you guys have a great Christmas, or maybe you even had a great Christmas, because I'm planning to upload this on Christmas Day, and you might be watching on Boxing Day, or hanging out with your families. But I hope you guys had a great Christmas, and I'll be ready to do this all again next year. Thank you for watching, stay cool, goodbye. I know the video has ended, but I just wanted to chat about a few things over Game Ultra. Firstly, I'm so happy with what I've done this year. I think YouTube is a great thing, and I love having the chance to upload videos and make games, and this be a hobby for me that I really do enjoy. I want to thank everybody who tuned in this year, everybody who liked, commented, subscribed, who's just done anything to help the channel. I'm really happy with the videos I got out this year. I think some of them were pretty good. I think my favourite was probably the Job one, the Job horror game, because I rewatched it a little bit ago and I thought there was some really funny jokes in there. So I think I'd like to make another video like that in 2026. I think 2026 will be a really good year for me, and I'm going to really take this seriously and try harder. And it's Christmas as well, so thanks guys for taking time out of your holidays to watch this video. I'm really happy with everyone I met this year as well, people who I can talk to about this passion, because, you know, before I've never really had anybody to. I've been getting it for 3 years, and this is the first year I've really taken YouTube seriously, and I really enjoy my time. I think in 2026, I think releasing a game on Steam would be really, really cool, but obviously that's a huge time thing, and I don't know if 100%, maybe like a small game, do you get me? Oh, fuck. But I learned a lot of skills this year. My pixel art it's been great. It's actually been really good. Huge improvements. And I also learned a little bit of 3D modeling. So if I ever want to experiment with that, you know, I have the opportunity to. That I didn't have in previous times, I guess. Oh, I'm just gonna die again. The YouTube side of things, I also learned a lot of key skills there. Things like video editing, thumbnails are going a little better, not great. But just things like that I'm so happy to have learned more of, so I can bring you guys better videos and better content. Which is probably my favourite game. I played the Batman Arkham games. Well, I haven't done Arkham Asylum, I finished that 2 days ago. So then I started Arkham City, which I think is a lot better straight after that. But yeah, I guess to summarise, I just want to say thank you for this year, and I'm really looking forward to the next, I think.